Sorry.
Major ceremony will be at the main campus of the Law School, what is the lecturers' quarters. And so just for you to coordinate and then see the facilities, then we'll now move down to the main venue. I hereby invite you to coordinate of these quarters for the lecturers. It has 16 flats, 3-bedroom flats. It has a lounge, a swimming pool, a fitness center, and a nocturnist center for the lecturers, the fitness center. So, Mr. President, I invite you to commission this project. Thank you.
This structure, which is all-encompassing, in learning, leisure, and indeed everything associated with the development of legal profession and justice sector family, is put in place by His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Wike. We are here in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, to commission the structure on behalf of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. And in commissioning same, we pray to Allah to make it beneficial, not only to the people of Rivers State, but the justice sector family, the nation in general. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, this edifice, this structure, which is all encompassing, is today being the 18th day of November 2022, commissioned for the benefit of the people of Rivers State, for the benefit of Nigeria, and for the benefit of the justice sector family. In the name of Allah is commissioned.
Amen.
This is each. This is the lounge and dining.
So the lounge is up to 3-bedroom structure.
One of the rooms.
And they are all fully air conditioned.
Yes, sir.
So what they can now put their flowers where they want it.
Let's go.
So come and show him the lounge.
Open. Come back.
I love the VIP lounge, guys. Have confidence over there.
This is a lounge.
We have confidences here, and this is the gymnasium.
So this is
glad that any of our plans good things are happening to us. Congratulate you.
For 16 flats, 3 bedrooms each. So, yes.
It's this way.
Today, being 18th day of November 2022, this campus is indeed commissioned for the benefit of the people of Nigeria, Rivers State, and humanity. I pray in the name of Almighty God the Beneficent that it should be beneficial to mankind for good. Nigerian Law School, Dr. Nabo Graham-Douglas Campus, remain Port Harcourt, Rivers State, built by administration of His Excellency Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, Syrian, GSSRS, Life Venture, Governor of Rivers State, and commissioned this 18th day of November 2022 by His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on this day, 18th November 2022, to the glory of God. Thank you.
Again, for the people. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, this auditorium, Professor Kudia, Justice Lukaide, and want to propose the Moot Court was named after the former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Mahmoud Mohammed GCON. The library was named after former CJN Walter Onobe. The administrative block, of course, in thanking our brother, the President, who did not play politics, Abubakar Malami, SAN. Then when we have our very good lunch, in fact, when the Attorney General came here around 10 p.m. to see things for himself before today's commission, and when he saw the cafeteria, I said, this place is even better than Hilton. And so, and for somebody who has worked, I don't believe when you die, they recognize you. Now that you are alive, the DG of the law school will have to recognize you. And so, we get that after him. Then the medical center, because his senior brother is a doctor too, and he has been preaching about how we should be well, is named after Emeka Ngige, senior doctor of Nigeria. The classroom blocks, we named it after Chief Wole Olanipekun, chairman. Now we have, like I said, there are streets here, streets. again is named after our late brother Lucius Wosu. And the only company that supported us in Durham, the petrochemical, the only company that gave us 500 million. And so we named a street after him too. And then late Gazi Abibo, who also named one of the streets. Now we have a lot of hostel plots, and I want you to go to the hostels. You see the court here. One of them is OCJ Okocha. The second one is Okay Wade. Another one is named after the president of the Court of Appeal, Don Mesa. Another one is one of our late leaders, D.M. Wifa, which was late. And then we also named one of the hostels to the man who legally trained me, E.C. Okala. And when you go to the staff area, the lecturer's quarter, there are two blocks. One is named after former CJ Kasina Abu. And then the last of it is named after our own late leader, Wobidike Wanda. Yes, Wobidike Wanda. I believe that from this evening, and as you go out, they will open the website, you will see the names there. And I think that these people, for our own knowledge, the council approved that this should be named after them. In order to encourage other people too, I want to sincerely thank all of you. But let me, in particular, thank Muhammadu Buhari, who has consistently given us support. In fact, I can tell you that this whole idea was mooted by him, and he continued to encourage me. And he has since some days to make sure that he participated in this event. Malami, I most sincerely thank you. And I know that on the 3rd of December, the state will be honoring them as lovers of and supporters of River State. Next week, the CJN is coming to commission Justice Navy under the Judicial Institute, which will build to support our judges and magistrates, not as a competition with NTI, no, just to give support. And we believe that magistrates, from time to time, judges from time to time, should be having trainings to, put yourself in order of recent happenings and the bigger development. And we also commission the Federal Judicial Service Commission, which they say the state should have, and we took it upon ourselves and built a future edifice for the Federal Judicial Service Commission that will take care of the entire South. And we will be left to, before the end of the year, the Chief Judge will invite most of you to come and commission the modern buildings for the magistrates. We are trying to move out the magistrates from the High Court and let them stay on their we have to reduce or decongest the High Court premises. So we sincerely thank all of you for coming and believe that God is infinite mercy will continue to bless all of you and bless the legal profession. I'm very proud, very, very proud to be a member of this noble profession. I don't know if you are not happy with that, but I can do. Before you qualify as a lawyer to the last bencher, I must have done my 90th birthday as the president said. So, sincerely, I thank the chairman, the two chairmen of the National Assembly, and all the senior advocates that came. I don't know how to thank you, but do not be in a hurry. You have already come, so it takes time. This is my friend, former MBA president. You know, you could say politicians, when they make promise, they should keep to it. Is it not? I have made promise and I have fulfilled. Is it not? But you promised me before you leave as NBA president. You hand over the reverse floor of the NBA. You have left, you did not hand over to me. Now, you are not a politician. And you made promise you did not fulfill. Me, I have no promise I have fulfilled. So the problem is not only politician. The problem is all of us. So please, fulfill your promise as I fulfill my promise. Thank you, and God bless you.
The Executive Governor of Rivers State. On a lighter note, I want to state that as a government, we believe in springing surprises. When His Excellency was not paid certain monies for over a decade, we made a promise that we were going to pay, and we have paid. When they were not expecting an approval for the law school, we made a promise we were going to approve, and we have given approval. And this morning, when His Excellency said there was not going to be rain, I said we will have showers of blessings, and it come to pass. On a serious note, Your Excellency, when it comes to national development, politics we set aside. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Chief Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, COL, GSSRS, POS Africa, Esquire, both a life venture and indeed Mr. Project and Mr. Capacity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My Lord, Right Honorable Justice Eberechi Suzetta Wike, wife of His Excellency the Executive Governor of Rivers State. The Right Honorable Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly. The Chairman, Senate Committee on Judiciary. The former governors here present, inclusive of His Excellency Chief Odili. The Chairman House Committee on Judiciary, Right Honorable Ugonna Ozoribo, and other honorable senators and members of the National Assembly here present. His Lordship, Justice Simon Amadi, CJ Rivers State House of Assembly, the President, Nigerian Bar Association, my friend, my brother, Mr. YC Michael, and the former President of the Bar Association here present, inclusive indeed of Mr. OCJ Okocha and my brother Alegi SAN, and all others that I will not set my eyes on if indeed, incidentally, there is any here present. The Chairman, Body of Ventures, the Chairman, Council of Legal Education, the DG, Nigerian Law School. The protocol has already been well established, and I seek your indulgence in the interest of time to stand on the well-established protocol. Let me start by expressing my heartfelt appreciation to the government and good people of Rivers State, the treasure base of the nation, for the special invitation extended to me to be amongst all of you today. I am quite delighted to be part of the epoch-making occasion of the formal grand commissioning and handing over of a magnificent campus, staff quarters, and other associated facilities to the Council of Legal Education by the Rivers State Government. It is indeed heartwarming to recall that this beautiful and ultra-modern campus was completed within 1 year of receiving the approval of the federal government to construct a campus of the Nigerian Law School, upon the request of the government of Rivers State. I must commend the dogged determination of His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, CON, in embarking on this legacy project and completing same within an exceptional record time. Today, the dream of having additional campus of Nigerian Law School to further meet the need of the ever-increasing numbers of applicants to the bar has been made. Our country can now boast of 7 campuses, training schools for law graduates. We are gathered here today to celebrate a reality of the next level, a level of moving justice sector and legal education to the next level of elevation, which demonstrated capacity of project delivery by Mr. Project that indeed has delivered within a record time. It is the commissioning of a project which will advance the course of legal education, which is at the foundation of promoting justice and rule of law. I need not engage in poetic verbosity to properly describe the grand wonder that is being commissioned today by the commissioning of the law school campus here that we are gathered here to commission. The icing on the cake is the fact that this edifice and its state-of-the-art facilities are structured to be self-sustaining through associated revenue earners as designed by a man of higher vision who is now fondly referred to as Mr. Project. This project, among several others, is no doubt an abiding testament to the commitment of His Excellency to the promotion of law and development in Rivers State and beyond. I am aware that His Excellency extended development initiatives to the neighboring Bayelsa State by executing multi-billion naira projects inclusive of a 900-bed space hostel and 1,500 capacity auditorium. In the Nabo campus of the Nigerian Law School, where indeed the promise to bring about the project we are here today gathered to commission was made. Today, the promise that was initiated in Nyesom had indeed come to fruition as a promise made and promise kept. I would also like to place on record that His Excellency has also provided critical infrastructure support to federal courts in Rivers State over the years. These are indeed first-setting and unparalleled contributions by a state government to what is ordinarily under the remit of the federal government of the Federation. Governor Wike's dedication to this project is better appreciated from the viewpoint of his being an unrelenting advocate of true federalism in Nigeria. The resultant effects of His Excellency's sterling efforts in strengthening the rule of law and national development cannot be overemphasized. I would therefore like to use this opportunity to commend your good heart and statesmanship on behalf of the entire justice family and lovers of justice in Nigeria. You have proven to be exceptional in support not only for the rule of law, but indeed for the development of the justice sector. His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, CON, has executed numerous landmark infrastructural projects which have transformed the human and economic development of Rivers State, while also forging social political alliances, promoting national harmony, and indeed our dear nation needs more of such unifying factors that have indeed exhibited unifying efforts. It is in recognition of the foregoing that the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari discarded political considerations and acknowledged excellence by conferring Governor Wike with the Nigerian Excellence Award in Public Service. In October 22, for his unprecedented leadership role in the delivery of legacy infrastructural projects in Rivers State and beyond. Your Excellency, you have indeed immortalized yourself, and history will be kind to you. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me reiterate that today's ceremony is an avenue for us to remind ourselves of the need to promote cooperation and understanding between the federal and state government in the overall national interest and welfare of our people. I commend this development model being promoted by Rivers State government for emulation and adoption by other state governments in Nigeria. Let me use this opportunity also to inform you that as part of the efforts to enhance the welfare of judicial officers, Mr. President has recently approved an enhanced salary and welfare scheme for judicial officers and accordingly directed the Chairman, Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Allocation Commission and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice to promptly commence measures towards the realization and implementation of these directives. These and many other initiatives are targeted at significantly strengthening the capacity and independence of the judiciary, which remains a pillar of strength and stability for our democracy. This administration will therefore continue to support efforts to transform the judiciary as part of a critical strategy in ensuring a fair, progressive, and prosperous society with the rule of law as its cornerstone. As the saying goes, to whom much is given, much is also expected. I call on the judiciary to continue to uphold the ethics of the profession and operate in a manner to ensure accountability and probity in the exercise of their judicial and administrative duties. In conclusion, Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me use this opportunity to call on the Council of Legal Education to sustain this trust by optimally maintaining and running the project in furtherance of our quest to improve and sustain higher standard in legal education. This project is indeed a first setup project that has indeed put in place by the Executive Governor of Rivers State, and we are proud of what he has put in place, both by way of structure, by way of installations, and incidental facilities. The legal profession thrives on sound learning, ethical values, and good character. The facilities are indeed capable of providing all. Therefore, it is our abiding duty to sustain high standards for those on whose shoulders rest the future of both the bar and the bench. I cannot close these remarks without acknowledging the befitting honor to the glorious memory of an illustrious Calabari man, a true son of Rivers State, a patriotic Nigerian, and a legal colossus, Nabo Graham-Douglas SAM. The former Attorney General of the Eastern Nigeria, Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice of Rivers State, and Attorney General of the Federation. We believe strongly in the unification of our country, and Nigeria needs more of such spirit and courage today more than ever before. I wish to close by heartily congratulating His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike and the good people of Rivers State, and the Council of Legal Education, and the entire Justice family for this brilliant initiative which has culminated in the building and handing over of this brand new campus to the Council of Legal Education, Nigerian Law School. Finally, accept again, Your Excellency, on behalf of the Government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our sincere appreciation for your benevolent and huge support for the legal education and justice family in Nigeria. I thank you most sincerely.